Hi geeks, welcome back to Geek Out Cafe, where the geeks go to geek out. This is Ben for another Saturday Spotlight. Today I wanted to share with you Stuffed Fables, a game by Jerry Hawthorne, published by Plaid Hat Games. Stuffed Fables is an adventure book game where players take the roles of stuffed animals fighting to protect their little girl from the nightmares that live under her bed. So, as I said, Stuffed Fables is a storybook adventure. So the first thing you'll notice is that the board is actually a storybook. You'll see that there's a board on the side, and the text is all of the fluff and rules for the scenario. You'll see that there are quite the variety of locations to visit. Over the course of the game, you actually have several different stories. There's 7 total stories, each taking about 60 to 90 minutes to play, for 2 to 4 people taking the roles of the stuffed animals. So you have the stuffed bear, the stuffed elephant, stuffed rabbit, etc. Each scenario usually will describe the stuffed animals discovering a new locale or facing off against some pretty creepy nightmare monsters. These are some spiders with old baby doll heads for bodies. And it has a little bit of that RPG element for it, so as you're fighting, you'll get heart tokens to use your special abilities, you'll find new items, and when you beat monsters, you'll steal their buttons to use as money to buy new items. On the board itself, when it's your turn, you draw a variety of dice out of a bag, and the color of dice determines what kind of actions you're able to take and how good you'll be at doing those actions, like melee, ranged attacks, moving, searching for things like that. So as you play the game, you'll go through several different sections. You'll make decisions about where you're traveling to, what kind of items you're looking for. The first story has you searching through the nightmare realm under the bed, looking for your little girl's baby Blinky. And once you finish up a story, it's a perfect time to kind of pause the game, set it aside if you want to wait until another day, or of course you can always jump into new stories, new adventures for your stuffed animals. So Stuffed Fables is a ton of fun. It's a game where it pulls in that little bit of a role-playing game aspect, the dungeon crawler elements of a lot of board games. It pulls in these incredibly adorable and incredibly creepy miniatures. And it also tells a wonderful little story. There's a little bit of depth to it, and I really like it when the games really go that far into the theme. Like, it even uses stuffing for the stuffed animals for health, and then the nightmare realm under the bed fighting off basically forgotten toys to save the day. Alright geeks, so if you like what you see here with Stuffed Fables and want to see more or pick up a copy or of any of the other hobby board games behind me, be sure to stop in to Geek Out Cafe here in Lakewood, Colorado, or check out our website at geekoutcafe.com. Of course, if you like what you've been seeing with these Saturday Spotlights, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to see more. And be sure to post in the comments what kinds of games or any specific games you might want to see us go over in the future. This has been Ben from Geek Out Cafe, and I hope you find some wonderful time to geek out this weekend.